If you have been keeping up, you'll know we have one lady left, and her resume is awesome. She studied performing arts beginning at age 5 and studied extensively in New York and Florida. She began teaching performing arts at age 16 and now has 4 studios. She is a Certified Dance Master of America and President of the Carolina Chapter, number 15, and also Certified Dance Educator of America. She is licensed with ASCAP, BMI, and SECAP. Probably the SPCA and NAACP, I don't know. She was introduced to the music by her sister Carol, and one of Carol's favorite partners was a little skinny guy named Shad. She watched Sis and her friends and tried to emulate them in the kitchen. You know how we all would hang on to a doorknob or something. It was called the basic or fast dancing back then. Entering high school, she started going to Perry's Dance Land, the Castaways, and the Polo Grill. She looked forward to beach trips. That meant the Pad and Sunnies. And as she was describing it, I think she probably went to the Forks and danced on the Livingston's dance floor. She broke down and married Jim. Some of y'all know him as Monk, her high school sweetheart. This didn't change anything. Although Jim did not dance, he loved the music, the people, and the beer. It's still a wonderful marriage. She and Jim started hitting the clubs again with the revival of the shag in the late 70s and early 80s. She hooked up with Tony Eldred and competed for many years. She states, teaching children is a wonderful career. Teaching shagging is a joy. Would Candy Brooks please come on up? Well, I don't know about the NAACP, but the ASPCA, yes. Yes, I do have to say that my sister Carol was real instrumental in this because when she was 6 years older than me, and when she and Shad and all her friends were dancing in the living room, of course I couldn't go in there, but I loved it. I loved the music. I loved what they were doing. It was the coolest thing. And then my cousin Susie and I, we were partners. I mean, we would practice and we'd go to all these clubs and at the Pad and the Castaways. And if any of you were at the Castaways, when you danced there, when you left, you had beer clear up to your knees. And that was all right because that's just the way it was. At the Pad, if I remember, it was the same way. And of course, it was so much fun dancing in competitions with Tony, and thank you so much for the memories, Tony. And so many of you were there, and it's just, I've taught dancing for 45 years, and that's my career, that's my livelihood. But shag is my joy, it's my soul, and all of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And of course, Jimmy doesn't dance, but he does other things well, so that's okay. I appreciate it. This is such an honor. It is such an honor to be honored by your friends. It's just wonderful, and thank you so much. I think Candy's going to be dancing with Tony Eldred.